Hey guys, today I have a quick video for you just giving you some beginner tips on how to get started playing chords on the piano or keyboard. That's how I learned to play the piano, was with chords. It's super rewarding, super quick, and I really loved that way of learning. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, watch this video and stay to the end because I have something I wanted to share with you guys that helped me immensely. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys, for anybody who's not really seen or used a keyboard or piano at all before, the keyboard is made up of, each note corresponds with a letter. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and that's as far as it goes. Once you reach G, it begins again with A, which makes sense because the A over here is in the same position. You see the group of 3 black keys. The A is in between the second and third black key. So it's the same over here. A is between the second and third black key. The most commonly used note is middle C. So this is C, and you can always find C. It is to the left of any group of 2 black keys. It's right here, and middle C is just the one that's at the center of your keyboard. So what I would suggest as a first step in helping you to just get a grasp on the letters that correspond with the notes on your keyboard or piano is to look at them here and just know that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then I want you to close your eyes and put your finger down on any key. And when you open your eyes, I want you to, just as quickly as you can, figure out which letter this is. So this is a D. And I knew that automatically when I opened my eyes because I spent time practicing this. So I would suggest you do this if on your own keyboard or piano at home, or if you don't have one, you can always use an app, or you could use a picture of a keyboard that you found online or wherever. Definitely in the long run, it's gonna be a lot easier if you have your own piano or a keyboard for practice, but you always can, of course, use just a picture or an app. So yeah, that is that. I would just go over that again and again and again till your brain really begins to grasp it, because eventually you want to get to the point where you look at this and just know instinctively it's a B, not because you if you know this is C, so you're always, whichever one you know, you're going to be inclined to figure out the other ones in relation to it. So say when you're starting, you put your finger on this key, but you don't know what it is, but you know this is a C, so you're going to go C, D, E, and then you'll know that it's an E, and that's awesome, and that's a great way to practice. But you want to get to the point where you don't have to do that, where you just look at it and know it's an E because it's to the right of the 2 black keys just by looking at it. You want to be able to picture it in your mind, and the black keys are going to help you immensely in that, because where each note falls, it's going to look different in your brain. Once your brain really grabs a hold of that, you're just going to know that's an A, and that's an F, and that's a C. It'll just come to you. So definitely practice that. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about chords today, because I found chords when I was learning to play the piano was super satisfying and gratifying, right away. So I'm going to give you C major first, because that's one of the most common chords that is used. So in order to build a chord, it's the same for every note. When you build a chord, you're going to begin on, say if this is the C major, you're going to begin on C. So you're going to put your first finger on the note C. Now, if it's a major, you're going to skip 3 keys, but you do count, you include the black keys in that. So 1, 2, 3, and this is where you're going to put your next finger. And then you're going to skip 2 more keys, remember to count the black keys, and put your finger on the one after that. So now you have these 3 keys, and this is a C major. I don't know if you can hear that. I should turn it up a little bit. So that is a C major. It works the exact same for any of the other notes. If you want to play a G major, you're going to find G, which is here right before A, G. skip 3, and then skip 2, just like that. So the more common major notes are going to be all white keys, but there are definitely some major chords that are used a lot that that also include black keys. One of those chords that does include a black key is going to be B major. So B major, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that one next. I'm going to start with E major. So this is E, and if you skip 3, you land on a black note, and if you skip 2 more, you land on another white note. So that's E major. The reason I saved B is because it actually involves 2 black keys. So this is B, so you start on B, you skip 3, and then you skip 2. So that is B major. I'm going to leave you with that today. So we covered C major, G major, B major. So I would like you to see if you can figure out the ones we didn't do. I guess we didn't do A major or E major or F major. So see if you can figure out those 3 using the pattern that I gave you. So do that, and also just practice being able to recognize which note is which, like in a moment's glance. So those are the 2 things I'm going to give you to practice. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments, and I might do some more like it. Hey guys, so what I wanted to share with you about what has helped me tremendously right from the beginning in learning to play the piano is this DVD series. If you can see it, sorry, the light's reflecting bad. Piano for Life. It has 3 DVDs in it, 21 lessons. This was a game changer for me. It helped me go from 0 to 100 in just a matter of a few months. And to be honest with you, I don't think I ever got beyond lesson like 10 or 12 or something. And I really should watch the rest sometime because I know that it would help me. But I honestly only got to lesson 12, and with a lot of practice, that's the knowledge that I play the piano with right now. I think you guys will love this. It's super simple, easy to learn and apply. I watched it. I started learning when I was around 12, I think. And I just wanted to explain this. So you can get it on Amazon. I'm going to put the link in my description box below. It comes at, I think it's $68.53, something like that. And I only know that exact amount because I was dividing it up by the 21 lessons, and it comes out to about $3.26 per lesson, which is incredible. You cannot get music lessons for that price. Honestly, it's like 25 to 30, I think, right now per lesson. And the awesome thing about this is you can re-watch the lessons, so if you forget stuff, you can watch the whole thing again. Definitely I would recommend this for anybody wanting to learn to play the piano, or if you have someone else in your family who wants to learn. Piano for Life, it's in the description box below, so definitely check it out. Thanks, guys.